Been live on a Saturday, so I'm just gonna see who's here, who pops up. Um, you may catch the replay. I'm just going to be doing some meal prepping, cooking some food, for the next couple of days. Food that I'll be able to eat for the next couple of days. So that's what I plan to do right now. Um, yeah. So I don't know who's gonna show up, but I'm gonna get started, and people will show up. Uh, as I get started. Because y'all know, I used to go live, cooking lives. I used to do cooking lives all the time. So, yeah. I used to cook live all the time. All the time. Like every Saturday, I would be cooking live. So, why not tell y'all what I'm doing nowadays, what I'm cooking nowadays, and all of that kind of stuff, right? So, first things first, what am I going to be cooking today? I'm going to be cooking a few things. I'm going to be making some black eyed peas. I'm going to be making some broccoli with soba noodles. I'm going to be making some marinated tofu. I'm going to make some salmon and likely either spinach or kale. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, let me know you're here, comment, all of those things, and yeah. So these are the soba noodles I found at Sprouts. These right here. And unfortunately, they're not like the full soba noodles, meaning like 100% soba, buckwheat flour, because that's what soba noodles is, buckwheat, right? So, it has organic brown rice flour and organic buckwheat flour. So it has both. Which, it's not bad. It doesn't have no other flour in it, so it's still gluten-free, because, I'm trying to stay away from that gluten, so it still works. I found this in the, Asian food aisle at, Sprouts, if y'all got a Sprouts near y'all. And maybe at regular stores, but I'm not really even sure. Hi! I'm on here for you. I'm on here for you. For you. Kara. Welcome in. So, yeah, I got this. And I plan on cooking that. And some broccoli. And then this is the salmon I got from Sprouts. I got this salmon from Sprouts. This sockeye salmon. And it's wild caught. Bristol Bay Alaskan wild caught salmon. Now I don't know if y'all know, but they saying that the farm, not to get the farm salmon. Now the reason, I guess, is because of all the antibiotics and all the stuff they put in the salmon. Because if you go to the store, they say farm raised salmon, but what they doing on them farm raised and them farms is giving them a bunch of antibiotics and a bunch of junk. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying the ocean is pure and clean. We all know the ocean got whatever it got in it, but at least this is wild caught compared to something getting grown and like getting like artificially made or whatever. However they put it together, who knows how they put it together, but yeah, it's just healthier to get wild caught salmon. So if you're at the store and you have the opportunity to get wild caught salmon, get that. I don't know. It even looks different, to be honest. And some of them salmons that are not wild caught, like the ones that are farm raised, they put coloring in it, which is weird. Like, why are y'all coloring it? It's already got a color. So why are y'all putting fake colors in the salmon? Like, the salmon's already has a color. Like, I don't know why they putting fake colors in it. But yeah. Hi Kiera, you the real salmon? Okay, I guess, whatever that's supposed to mean, user, whatever the heck your name is. Thank you, I love your lives. You should tell the people on Discord that you are live too. Game over. Okay. And okay, yeah, I forgot. I can't even get on Discord, which, like, maybe you can tag everybody on Discord and let them know. Like, you can just add everyone if you can. I don't know if you can, but I can't even get on the Discord. So it's like I can't even get in my Discord account. It's weird. I've tried the email, the phone number. I can't even get on the Discord account. So it's kind of like, what is the point? But if you can get in there and tell them, then great. So I'm making the broccoli. I'm getting frozen broccoli. I don't got the fresh. Now what I do have fresh is I have my kale is fresh and my what else is fresh? I got some spinach too. And y'all can go ahead and thumbs up the live. Thank you. Yes. Josephine, hello, Josefina Gutierrez. Okay, and laugh out loud #1. Okay, so broccoli florets I usually get frozen. I try to get frozen or fresh vegetables. I mean, you can do canned vegetables, ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, if that's what you gotta do. But I mean, and actually, no lie, we should start stocking up on some canned vegetables, because who knows, with all the stuff going on in the world today, you just may need to get that, because if all of a sudden you can't cook food or heat it up or whatever, at least you got something healthy, some canned vegetables or something. So I'm not saying nothing bad about the canned vegetables. Like, you can even get low sodium canned vegetables, so that you know, because generally the vegetables or any food in a can is high in sodium, but you can always go get the low sodium ones to like make it a little bit better. So yeah. And then let me see what it is. So I get this from Sprouts also. This is the tofu, super firm tofu that I get. Now y'all know, if y'all been watching my videos, I'm doing the blood type diet, and I'm A positive, so it's primarily plant-based protein is the best for me, along with some fish. I tried chicken. Like, I could have chicken 3 times a week, but it don't seem like it's the best. So I usually have sardines or salmon, and I have tofu. So what I do is, because it has water, so you gotta wrap it up in like this and like squeeze the water out, like when you wrap it up in one of these paper towels or whatever. So I did that because I'm about to marinate it in some stuff. So let's get started. Let everybody know I'm live. You know, I don't never go live no more like I used to. I used to be live like literally every single Friday, Saturdays live. I would go live every Saturday. I let everyone know you're live. Thank you, Kira. Yeah, I used to go live every Saturday and just cook different meals and stuff, and I haven't done it in a while because, like, my son got basketball and football, and my mom's not well. She's just turned 79 on Monday, so, like, going to visit her and dealing with the stuff she needs and all of that, so I have not been here. But Kiara, I believe, made a comment about it the other day, like, when are you gonna go live again? So I was like, you know what, let me just see who's on here, and let me just go ahead and try to at least do it. If I can't do it every week, at least come and pop on once a month or something. So yeah. So oh, let me show you the black eyed peas I got too. Okay, yeah. Let me show you. Cause see, it be soak them overnight and all of that. I don't be having time. Y'all can do that though. Get you some. Now that's another thing you can get, because you know we never know in these times of distress what we gonna need. So the canned vegetables, low sodium is great, and you can dry black eyed peas, dry beans. That's perfect. Get some of them too. But in the meantime, while everything is everything, I get these from the freezer. They have less cook time on them. You know, you don't have to take so long to cook them. So I get these. So I'll be cooking these. Yeah. So while we're here, tell you what's going on with y'all. This is what I use. This is like my staple. I use minced garlic on everything. And I mean, this is ginger, minced ginger. I use minced garlic. This is the organic one. If I can find organic, I'm gonna try to use it. I use cilantro. I use parsley. And I use this Italian seasoning and this garlic salt, because I found out pepper is not good for me. I should not be having pepper. So yeah, I let everyone. Yeah, those lives were a vibe last year. Yeah, I know we have fun. It is life be coming up. I know y'all know life be coming up. Life happens and all kind of stuff be going on in life in general. What can we do? We just keep on moving, right? And I use olive oil For salads, I use olive oil, this extra virgin one. But when I cook, I use this because it has a higher cooking heat. So, yeah. And I use this when I marinate my tofu. This has vitamin B12 in it, and 6 and 9, and all the B vitamins is in this. So this is like key for me. And I use it in when I make my tofu. So yeah. Let me see what y'all talking about. So yeah, on the blood type diet, I see people going in and out. People can come in and or watch the replay, because I did not announce this. I did not. Hey Eve, just got home from a fun night out with my mom and friends. It's 10:30 and our clocks go forward tonight, so it's gonna be 11:30. So I've got to go to bed. Catch you later, my friend. Oh, Nikki, well, thanks for coming in, and so nice that you spent some time with your mom, and glad you back from your vacation. I got to hear about how great that was, and thanks for dropping by. Get some rest, because yeah, our time went forward like a week or two ago, I think. So I feel you. I was in the bed early that day. You out partying. I was in the bed, like, yeah, no. So this is my spinach. I usually mix some of this with my black eyed peas when I make them. So I'm about to hook it all up, guys. Hook it all up today. I'm hooking it all up because my kids, now mind you, my kids, they got, I said if they came home with all A's and B's on their report card, I would get them $50. So they each just got $50. My son had 4 A's and 2 B's, and my daughter had 3 A's and 3 B's, so they both got $50, and they got to go get lunch from Chili's, because they wanted to go to Chili's. So they sat there and had what's that called? It's like a trio meal or whatever, where it's like, it's all appetizers. It has like the sliders, it has like chicken strips and mozzarella sticks, and you can pick whatever sauce you want. So they got the Chipotle honey Chipotle sauce or something like that. They use that on their chicken and their mozzarella sticks, and I didn't get nothing from there because I'm like, I got food at home and I'm gonna make my food that I got at home. So that's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. But what do y'all got going on this Saturday though? What's popping? What's going on? Tell me. I want to hear it all. I want to hear it all. I ain't been on this live in so long. Let me know what's going on. Tell me. I'm about to start getting in here and making stuff, so I want to hear what y'all got going on as I'm moving around and doing stuff, and I'll check the chat as I go. But tell me, what are y'all doing? Are y'all still on a weight loss journey? I know it's so many people that be starting these weight loss journeys and then they disappear, and who knows where they go. I don't know where they go. They come back, they disappear, they reappear, they come back. And the other day when somebody told me, oh, it seemed like you quit, you ain't been posting no content on your weight loss, it's like you completely gave up. When I had just posted a video 3 days ago, I'm like, girl, have you checked in with the people who be gone for months? Shoot, let alone weeks. Don't sit up here and try to check me because I was gone for 3 days. Girl, bye. I don't know what she thought. But yeah.
She a fan.
Must be. That was weird to me. I was like, yeah, okay.
I'm more sleepy.
Yeah, whatever. For now, because I'm going to watch that,
No.
yeah, I'm going to watch that, I'm about to watch that, what's that, movie that I want to watch, Naya? I can't even think. Mission Impossible. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that. And this is a kale that I be getting, the chopped kale, the organic kale. But I find that I use this first, even though this has a later date on it. Sometimes it be getting like nasty at the bottom. Do you know what I'm talking about? Sometimes it gets like slimy at the bottom, even if the date says it's a certain date. That's why I usually cook this second, and I usually cook the spinach first, and I always use my organic onion. Yeah. We in the kitchen today, guys. Y'all know. I'm just, what y'all doing, though? Ain't nobody saying what they doing on this Saturday. Other than chilling with me, which I appreciate. But what do y'all got going? What are y'all doing? Or what are y'all planning on doing? What y'all got going on? Please tell me. Because I'm in here cooking, but what are y'all doing? I'm cooking and then I'm going to watch a movie with my kids. I want to watch that, I wanted to go see Mission Impossible in the theater, but that never panned out. And plus, I just feel like I'd rather be in the comfort of my own home. You know what I mean? Watching a movie. So I never went to see it, but yeah. Let me see what we got going up here. I think I'm going to cook the spinach first, and then, yeah, I'm cooking the noodles as I go. Look, I found some gluten-free teriyaki sauce, and I found some gluten-free soy sauce. I was very pleased with that. I was very happy about that. So, what I'm going to do now is prepare up. I'm going to cook up these vegetables real quick, and I'm going to marinate my tofu. So, let's get that going. Let's see. Kira says, how are the cats? Oh, you remember my cats? Did y'all know I got a new cat? She randomly appeared in my backyard. Her name is Hazel Cece. My daughter, we called her Hazel because of her eyes, but then her friend said something about a cupcake, and I thought that was cute, so I said, cupcake, we call her Cece. It's the Sabbath, so I have been resting. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, resting. Resting, that's good. It's good to get some rest in when you can do it. I've been, I guess I rested earlier today. I always start my day with Bible reading and study, you know. I don't just read it, I study it too. Study what I read and everything, and then I post a little video about it. I think somebody kind of complained because they're like, about my content, about my Bible reading content, but at the end of the day, I was doing Bible content before I started doing weight loss content. I was posting my Bible reading every day. I read it every single day, and I think everybody should, whether you believe in it or not. It has pretty pertinent information, so you know what I mean. Yeah. Pertinent information to current and times, especially, and future times. So yeah. But so that's what I did this morning, and then after that, got in the shower, got dressed, but kind of just hung around the house till we went to go visit my mother. And then took the kids to get food. And now I'm like, okay, let me make some food for myself. Now, is that allowed? On the Sabbath, do people make food? I mean, I feel like you still can make food. Because when I'm reading about it, well, I'm in Joshua. But it seemed like the Sabbath was really a day where you connected with God. And that was the rest. Like, you didn't go to work. You feel what I'm saying? But even they didn't collect manna on that day. They just ate the manna. You feel me? So they still was eating, but I guess they wasn't preparing the food. I don't know. If you're a Bible reader, you may know. You could just put it in the comments. But anyway, so now I'm cooking this food. And, yeah, about to get into it. Wondering what y'all had going on though. Is everybody still, all y'all, mostly people I met on the sugar diet. Are y'all still doing that? Are y'all still on the sugar diet? People still into the sugar phase? I still eat fruit. You feel me? I still eat fruit. I love me some frozen blueberries, some frozen cherries. I'm still eating fruit. But I'm also eating, you know, protein and carbs and all that. So what y'all got going on? What is y'all current thing? No, we prepare food on Friday because God forbid is working on the Sabbath. So any work. Oh, okay. So any work. So do you just like, but you can't, so how is you gonna eat? What, you make a salad? Because what, you can't heat nothing up? Like, how extreme is the rule? Like, does there have to be something that you don't have to prepare at all? Like, no heating up? Like, you could just literally go eat it type thing, or what? I don't know because I've never done a Sabbath before. But, and what religion is that? I know it's Judaism. They do the Sabbath, but I think other like Christian religions do it too. You know, I'm just open. I'm me personally. I'm not into going to church and all of those things. I feel like a lot of those people use and abuse their power, and they use it and they do it in God's name, which is definitely blasphemy. So I don't really even deal with that no more. But I am constantly seeking Yahweh all the time and praying to Him through Jesus Christ. So yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. But that's what today was. Just relaxing. Usually weekends are my family time. Tomorrow I'm going to Zumba with a friend. She's visiting from, where is she visiting from? I want to say, not Nevada, Arizona. She's visiting from Arizona. So I'm going to be hanging out with her. And, yeah, that'll be nice. I'm going to take a Zumba class with her. I got to go to Zumba last week with a friend, too. It's always fun to work out with somebody else that you know instead of just by yourself. I mean, working out by yourself is cool, too. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's always nice to have company. To me, it's always nice to have company when you're working out. Working out by yourself is nothing wrong with it, but company is always nice. Always nice. Always nice to put it. Last night I prepared baked salmon, veggies, kava bowls with falafel and lamb, meatballs and toppings. We consider ourselves Torah observant Christians. We don't do church either. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. All right, cool. Torah observant. But so do you not believe in the New Testament? Because the Torah was just the Old Testament. Do you not believe in the New? Like, do you not follow that? Or how does that work? So I am cooking, as y'all can see. I got all my vegetables going here. I think I'm gonna cook my spinach first, so that I can dive deep into the black eyed peas, because I like putting some of my spinach in my black eyed peas when I'm cooking, and my onions and stuff. And then I'll get into the, matter of fact, I'm about to start marinating this tofu, since that's cooking up. That all sounds very good. Falafel, I feel like I've heard of that. Is falafel, that's what? Is that Jewish? So in this bowl, I'm about to put all my seasonings that I'm gonna marinate this tofu in. I showed y'all my little seasonings that I mix. I love these seasonings. Some people don't like cilantro because some people's taste buds say it tastes like soap. But it's very interesting because some people love it and some people feel like it tastes like soap. So I think it just depends on whatever taste buds you have. But, you know, I thought that was interesting that some people think it tastes like soap, because I never got that taste from it, me personally. But yeah. But I have a friend, she can't stand it, because when we went and got Mexican food, she was like, no, cilantro, now everything tastes like soap. I was like, oh, okay. I thought it was interesting. Like, everything tastes like soap if it has cilantro to her. Okay, let me see. No, we believe in both. We cannot have new without the old. Jesus said not a single law would be done away with until He returns. So we keep all the holy days and stay away from the man-made ones. Oh, returns for the second time. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for sharing. Appreciate it. That's very, very nice. It's always It's nice to know we have people that follow Christ on the line. Okay. So I put the seasonings in here. And then I'm going to add some of this soy sauce. I'm going to put some in here too because I'm about to put some with my... Now, they have low sodium soy sauce and they have gluten-free soy sauce, but they don't have the combination of the two. There's no, like, soy sauce that's low sodium and gluten-free, which I hope they come out with that at some point. But right now, they ain't doing it. They ain't doing it. Hey, LW. I'm currently cooking. So, I'm meal prepping. So, I'm going to make some salmon. I'm making spinach. I'm making black eyed peas. I'm making soba noodles and tofu and broccoli. That's what I'm cooking right now. We're in the process of getting ready to marinate the tofu. And I already got this going. And this is what I'm about to make. I'm about to make some spinach. Put the spinach up in this. So that's the start. And then this is boiling for the soba noodles. I don't know if y'all can see it because it'd be like when the camera moves. I don't know if it still shows the picture or not. Oh, yeah, I put the garlic. Are y'all cooking? What y'all doing? Only person that said what they was doing was Kira. Appreciate that, Kira. As you're resting and chilling with me, girl. Resting is good. I appreciate the fact that God said we should rest, because some people just go, and they act like they can't rest until they dead, and at the end of the day, that's going to make you dead quicker. So, yeah. Let me go ahead and put this on. Now, I just got to put some at a time. Let me see. I ain't even got this pointing no type of way. There you go. You can see now, huh? So, yeah. I got to do it one little bits at a time. I'm about to go to bed. It's 10 p.m. here. Where are you at? Let me see. 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 to 6. So you ain't in the East Coast. You must be in a different country. Where are you at? In Europe? Is that Europe or Africa? I think Europe and Africa, daytime is nighttime right now, like already. Or maybe Asia. I don't know. I don't really know if Asian time is, what time it's over in Asia. It could be a combination of all of them, since they all the way on the other side of the world, huh? Northern Ireland. Oh, well, hello, Ireland. What's the weather like out there? Is it nice? Ireland. It's probably really pretty out there. Very nice. Well, welcome in. And if you're headed out to bed, I understand, but thanks for showing up and stopping by. The replay will be available if you can't stay. I get it. It's a Saturday. It's late or it's early for some. So I just appreciate whoever is here. But about to go to bed. Yes. Enjoy. Have a good night's sleep. Get some good rest. Enjoy the rest of your night. Because my sleep has not been the best. Actually, earlier in the week earlier in the week was worse than what it is right now. So I can't, it has improved actually. Actually, I do have to say it has improved. It has improved. Like over the past few days. Yeah. It has improved the past few days. Chris told me to follow you. It's lovely here, but still cold. Oh, thanks, Chris. Chris, body, mind, and spirit. That's the homie right there. I'm so happy that he told you to follow me. And if you're not following him, everybody go follow him. That's a good guy. He got so many good informational videos about diet and exercise. So, yeah. Go follow him. Go follow Margie. She worked with him directly, and she's had so much success. So follow her up, Margie Miller, and then Latchkey. Latchkey also has had so much success. He's another person I met through the sugar diet. Very nice guy. Still on his journey. Still very active. Posting every day. Love that for him. Yeah. Love it. So if you're not following those people, they're pretty good. They got some pretty good content as well. Chris is out here busting our butts. That's one thing he is going to do. He is not going to give you no way out. He is going to make sure that you are busting your butt every day to get that weight off, okay? He is not playing. He can be real serious about it. Love him for it, though. We need somebody like that. We all need somebody who's going to kick us into gear when we don't want to even kick ourselves into gear, right? We always need somebody like that. So, for sure. For sure. Love that. Yep. All right. Ooh, that spinach looking good, y'all. Look at that. Y'all see it? So this is my spinach. It looks so good. Can y'all see? Did y'all see it? Hopefully y'all seen it. I don't know. This camera be getting weird when I flip it, especially when I'm live. But hopefully y'all seen what I got going on up in here. Yeah, Chris, dude, she said, busting our butt. That's a fact. He will do that. But he does it in love. He does it with love, right? I love that. Spinach is like a vanishing magic trick. Tell me about it. Did you see that big old, like, package? And then all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. I'm gonna dump it out because I gotta move on to the next vegetable. But that's a very good way to put it. It's like it shrivels up so quickly. So quickly. But now that that is done, I can move on to my broccoli. So my broccoli. I love onions. They're good source of quercetin. Have y'all heard of quercetin? I didn't know nothing about it. I've been y'all know I'm on a blood type diet, and I've been on it for like about well, not quite a month. I think I started like the beginning of March. But it's got so many so much good information, guys, about not just the food, but like supplements that your body needs for your specific type. I think it's amazing. I have a pan like that. They're great. Quercetin is mega stuff. Yes, Hex Clad pans. Yes, love them. So my water is boiling. I'm about to cook these noodles up. Oh, sorry, I switched the camera. Sorry, I'm about to cook these up, guys. Yes, quercetin is. I can't pull up the benefits right now, but I know one of them is inflammation. It helps with inflammation, and I feel like that is a huge issue for me. Inflammation is a huge issue for me. So, quercetin, it's high in. If you use onions regularly, then that's a good start. So I use them regularly. In everything I make. For real. I'm gonna chop up this it's awesome for inflammation and allergies in the blood. Yes, allergies. If you have, like, if you find you're congested a lot in the morning, it helps with that. Yes, thank you. LW. Sorry, you can give me your name if you want, because I'm gonna call you LW. That's all I see right there on the screen. But yes, you're absolutely correct. Yes. Absolutely. Love that you know, because these are things I had no clue about until I got that book. That's why they say reading is power, right? And I had no idea about it. Oh, I forgot my Nutritional yeast. Gotta use this. Okay. Oh, I ran out of my ginger. I'm gonna get some more of that. I got some more cabinet. Let me see. I thought I had some more. Yeah, I do. I work in a health food store and we stock all kinds of supplements. I have to read and learn about them. Oh, that's good. That's good for you. Linda, welcome in. And that's very good for you. Because now you'll know what's best for your body too, right? As you help others. So that's very, very good. Very, very, very good. I love that. But Q-Certin is amazing. So I bought, so this is the supplements I got, guys. Q-Certin. I got CoQ10. I'm sure Linda knows what CoQ10 is. I got a lot of stuff for inflammation because I have arthritis and obviously inflammation. And I needed to go because my cortisol is automatically high with my blood type. It's just in my blood. And high cortisol triggers inflammation. So, to avoid that, or to counteract it, because you can't really avoid it, I'm taking certain supplements to counteract it. I'll go get them shortly. Right now, I just want to get this part done. Selenium is another one I'm taking. Very good for inflammation. And, yeah, very good for inflammation. Q10 energy enzyme, so good for your heart and brain. Yes, look at you, Linda. You is on fire. Okay, I know they love you at work. You come up, they can ask you a question. You got all the answers. They go like, go ask Linda. She know. For real. That's what's up, Linda. Love that. Yep. What about selenium? Tell them what that's for. I know you know. I know you know, girl. The selenium is good for a lot of things too. Now I gotta keep track of the time for those noodles. What time is it? 3:08? Okay. So 3:08 and then so 18. Alright. It's true. You're very knowledgeable. That's good. So it's good for others and it's good for you. But yes, selenium and another one I got. Hold on. Let me cover up my spinach. And then started to stir up my I wanted to put some of this teriyaki sauce on that. Selenium is awesome for your thyroid. Yep. For hair, skin, and nails, and liver. Yep. It is great for your hormones, which are produced by that thyroid. You go, girl. Go, girl. You know what time it is. She know all the info. I love that. I love that. Yes, absolutely. So I'm taking that as well because I have hormonal issues that I need to resolve. And women especially, you know, as you get older, you be having hormonal issues. So, yeah. Who did that? You can go in your room.
No, I'm watching TV. Sorry to turn the fan off.
It's hot in here.
I'm taking your jacket.
Where I'm cooking, it's hot. You can go get my soy shirt. My daughter told me, it's hot. I took selenium a couple months ago and loved it. Yes, it's very, very good. So this is my tofu I'm marinating, guys. I'm going to put it in the air fryer once in a little bit, once it's all marinated up. But that's what I do with that. I don't know if y'all seen it, but that's what it is. Here. So now, make sure I keep an eye on everything. Keep an eye on these noodles. Stir them up. I'm gonna drop the broccoli in here. This is just showing y'all how quick I look into sea buckthorn berries. A naturopath told me it was amazing for women's hormones. Ooh, let me take a screenshot of that. I gotta go to bed. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. Meal prepping. Have a lovely weekend. You have a lovely weekend too, Linda. And thanks for stopping by and blessing us with all that information. Thank you. That was wonderful. Have a nice rest. Good night's sleep. All right. You can always catch the rest on the replay. It will be a replay. So it's totally okay. And put all my little seasonings on here. I'll put that as well. Out the way. I love it when we get different people in here and they got different information, and it's so nice. Kiera, I am here for you, girl. Because I believe you had mentioned it, and I was like, this ain't the first time she done said something. I need to go ahead and make this a thing and jump on here. Because I don't believe that was the first time you mentioned it. So, I am here. I am here. I am here. I didn't really have none of that left. Okay, watch this. I turn over here. Watch out, it's hot in here. I'm cooking on multiple avenues. Okay, go on. My daughter's sitting up there putting all my clothes on, talking about it's hot. It's cold. It's cold. It's hot up in here. Well, maybe because I'm cooking. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm starting on these black eyed peas. Put them here. This one. Watch this. Y'all ever feel like y'all need to wash y'all stuff before y'all put in the dishwasher? Because sometimes the way the dishwasher don't get it as clean as I want it. The dishwasher do not be getting stuff as clean as I want it. I'll be like, oh no. I'll wash it before I even put it in the dishwasher. So it's pretty much getting double clean, I guess. Move all of these things over here. Okay. So now we can start with this. Black eyed peas. I'm still gonna do my salmon too. Gotta cook the salmon too. And I forget, but it's the easiest because I broil it. So that's pretty easy. A pretty easy thing to cook. Okay. So, let's see. Black eyed peas. Again, this is these. So, it's simple. 2-quart saucepan. You empty the frozen vegetables. A half a cup of water to cover the vegetables. Cover the saucepan with a lid and bring it to a boil on high heat. Reduce to medium and simmer for 5 to 6 minutes until tender. Drain, season, and serve. So, yeah. Let's get it. No. It's French. I know that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it means. This is almost done. These noodles is almost done.
I mean, I don't
These
know
what the
why.
black eyed peas look like, y'all.
It's like you use it with your face like this. It's like it doesn't have the right je ne sais quoi. And then I don't know what.
Okay.
Je ne sais quoi you're cooking.
What?
I don't know what you're cooking. Je
Oh.
ne sais quoi you're cooking.
I'm cooking a few things because I'm meal prepping, so I don't gotta cook tomorrow. Hopefully, I ain't gotta cook for the next couple days. But knowing y'all probably gonna eat up the food, the black eyed peas and the noodles and all that. So, and the salmon. My kids love it. I love that they love healthy
the broccoli
food.
and the noodles again?
Yeah.
Like how you did when the else Frank came over? Remember?
The other day, like I did, that you ate up.
No, but
The other day you came
remember
over
when
and ate
Nathaniel's
it.
friend came over and then we had the noodles and it had all the greens in it?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it like that?
I'm making it like I made it just a week ago. And it got ate up. Okay. About time to take those noodles out. Put a top on those, and I still gotta make a pot of rice after this too. To go with those black eyed peas. So I gotta make rice. Can't forget that. The kids like to eat black eyed peas with rice. I'm about to dump out these noodles. It's so nice to be doing this with y'all. Nathaniel got it. Okay, noodles are done. I like when I toss them in there, so I'll toss them in there. Yes. Mix all of this up together. Whew, it's hot, y'all. It is hot up in here, y'all. For reals. Some soy sauce for the pasta noodles. And I'm going to start the rice for the black eyed peas. Yeah, that look good. So this is the broccoli that I just made with the pasta. That's that. Y'all see that? Okay. Whew, it's hot, y'all. I'm about to make this rice and salmon. Yeah, man. It's been a while, so I'm going to show y'all my little stuff in a minute. All the little books that I got. And everything. Show y'all shortly. Once I get this rice going. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, because I left it on. Okay. The rice, let's get that going. This is my favorite rice, y'all. I love me some jasmine rice. I cannot not have jasmine rice. I love jasmine rice. Jasmine rice is the best. What rice do y'all eat? Do y'all eat jasmine rice, basmati? I tried basmati. It was cool. Basmati was cool, but I still like jasmine better. I've even seen jasmati rice, but I don't know if that's like a combination of the two. Rinsing my rice. Rinsing it out. Okay. That. The rice. Everything is going, guys. Woo! It is hot, y'all, up in this kitchen. It is hot, for real. I envy you, Kiara. You did everything yesterday. Woo! Fill this up. So, Kiara, you relaxing? Do you do any like Bible study or like any? What do you do on the day? Like, is there like specific studying that you do? Oh, sorry, my bad. In here cooking. Woo!
I don't know why they call this church party.
Woo! Kids in there watching movies. Turn that down. All right. Season up my rice. Woo! It is hot, guys. I'm sweating. Rice. Top on that. Whew. We just turn that front one off. Wash another top for this rice. Hot. I should have changed clothes before I even started up in here. Because I had went out, and I always wear long sleeves when I go out because that sun, them rays from that sun be burning me, y'all. I don't know. It's like the ozone is like whooped. And I was like literally burning in the sun. Literally just not even just going for a walk. Burning in the sun, y'all. Crazy. Crazy though. Like for real, it's crazy how this atmosphere is changing so much right now. Have y'all noticed that? Or what? Okay. That thing cooking. This cooking. All that. Okay, I feel like now we can go to the salmon. Because I pretty much did everything. I don't need this no more. Put that away. I gotta clean and cook because I don't want everything piling up on me. For real. Ooh, hot. I'm gonna go in my room and show y'all what supplements I'm talking about. Broil start. Yeah. Bubbles. This literally comes with 2 pieces of salmon, y'all. 2. Just 2 pieces. 2 pieces of salmon, y'all. But they some nice little sizes. I can't complain. But 2. And it's like $16.99. $16.99, yeah. But it's better than going to a restaurant. You don't even know what kind they use or what they using, you know? If they using farm raised or if they using, you know, they don't tell you when you go to a restaurant what kind they using. So, yeah. Ooh. Get my steps in, y'all. Get these steps in. My kids didn't want to go to the gym today. But I'm sure getting my exercise now. Hot. I know I keep saying that, but it really is hot though, y'all. Okay, let's get this. I always do this side up first because I don't like the skin part like that unless it's super crispy. So I'm gonna start with that, and then I'll get my lemon out because I need a lemon on top, squeezed on top of that. Drink like 3 cups of green tea, and I ain't had none today, y'all. None, 0. It's not good. Today just was not a usual day, I'll say. It was not usual. That was good. Linda came through and had all the information. All of the information. She came through with all of the information. Ooh, it is. I need to drink water. My water, I've been drinking a gallon of water a day, guys. Well, trying to drink a gallon of water a day. The thing is, yesterday I was like 4 ounces short. I know I could have drank. Wait, no, was that 4 ounces? No, I was like. No, yesterday I drank like 116 ounces of water. I know I could have drank to 128, but I didn't. And I'm already behind today. I'm behind. So I'm going to go catch up and put this in the fridge. foil over this. I do not want it to be there you go. Woo, okay, I got the salmon cooking, I got the black eyed peas cooking, I got the rice cooking. I got spinach already done. So yeah, guys. Woo, we are in here. In this kitchen, y'all. In this kitchen. Let it cook up. Look at her. Step away from this kitchen really quick because it's hot. I still got my shoes on. It's like I went straight to it when I got here. Whew. Got straight to business when I got here. Like, okay, I want to relax. So I might as well get started on cooking now. Okay, so let me show y'all everything I got. Okay, we could have started in the kitchen actually because I take omega-3, which is supposed to be for inflammation. And so many other things, but this is what I be taking. 3 of these. But I've been starting to increase the omega-3 in my diet, like with flaxseed, with salmon, with sardines. So I may eliminate that one. And then this is the other one, D3K2 I've been taking because I know I don't get enough sun sitting at my desk all day. So this is a new one that I started taking for my arthritis though. Hyaluronic acid and chondroitin sulfate. Y'all can read because, yeah. Well, this is good for arthritis. And then, yeah. I got, as I was mentioning earlier, COQ10. It's funny because I have a Lively app which tells me when my cycle is going to start, and it kept on telling me I needed to get some of that, but I hadn't got it. And then I take this selenium. I don't know if y'all can even see it, but yeah. And I've always taken this for inflammation. It's turmeric and ginger with biopropine. I've been taking this every morning. And I take this every night, my magnesium. It's supposed to help me sleep. And then I stopped taking the sea moss gel because I know it had a lot of sugar in it. And I just went straight to just taking the actual sea moss caplets. Irish sea moss specifically though. Irish sea moss specifically has the best. And then this is the Quercetin I was telling y'all about. And this Quercetin, you can look it up. So yeah, let me go check on my salmon. But I just want to give y'all a quick rundown of what was going on because I have mentioned supplements. So that's that. Check on my salmon. Flip it over. So when I say I like my backs of it cooked, I like it cooked. Like this is what I want. I'm not gonna eat no skin if it don't look like this. Like I just gotta have it like that. And I squeeze a lemon on that. Squeeze my lemon on that. Now I can flip it over and season it how I like with my herbs and stuff. I got my black eyed peas back there boiling. My rice boiling. Everything going. Woo. Now I'm flip the salmon over so I can season it up. I showed y'all all my seasoning. Y'all seen this primarily organic seasoning. That I like this brand, this organic brand. It's called Simply Organic. They're pretty good if you guys ever want to try it. Hey, L, what's up? Yeah. So, and then Parsley is very good for me, so I've been getting it, and I love cilantro. I've always been a cilantro fan, so yeah. Put that back and let it cook up and get blackened, because I like that blackened salmon. And let me check on my black eyed peas back here. That's cooking up nice. Let that boil out. And then let me see here. I'm gonna show y'all my books. Well, that's cooking. Put some of this up in there. I love putting the onions in everything, so you know I'm gonna do that. Onions, garlic, and ginger are a staple for me. I also like cucumber. I mean, not cucumber, celery. But I forgot to get some celery. So, oh well, it is what it is. And I'm gonna show y'all something else. I also put in the black eyed peas, which I forgot. I'm about to go get it right now. Let's see, how much protein are you shooting for, or do you not track? I tried to get 120 grams, but it's hard. I have not been tracking. I just make sure I have protein at every meal. That's my goal, to have protein at every meal. There's not a meal that should go by where there's zero, even if it's plant-based. That's why I make the black eyed peas and I make the tofu and stuff. So this is the packet I put in my black eyed peas. Like a miso soup type. It's so good. Has your health issue gotten better? I know you mentioned about having pain there. Girl! Kaiser is a joke, y'all. I don't know if Kaiser is everywhere or where y'all go or near y'all, but they're a joke. Do you know how many doctors they didn't move me around to? Hold on. Sorry. Why is it hard for you to get the protein? You can get collagen powder and put it in your in stuff. That adds to protein. I didn't mean to just like brush off what you said. There's plenty of ways to do it. Like I said, I got my tofu over there. I'm making my salmon right now. I got the black eyed peas, which has it. I started adding flax seeds to stuff because flax seeds have fiber and protein. So flaxseed meal, I use that in my oatmeal. Sometimes I put it in my rice. Be quiet, please. We're not doing that. Hey, Nathaniel. Oh. Let him eat his food and leave him alone. He's gonna eat it.
No, he's not. I'm going to eat it.
No, you're not. Leave him alone, please. Don't start.
Then make him eat it or else I will.
He's about to. Leave him be. I'm cooking dinner now. Chill out. You didn't go to the gym today.
You can't either.
Yeah, and I also haven't ate. Okay, so let me get here and have a conversation with y'all real quick while that stuff is cooking up. Okay. So, I talked to Elle about the protein. So, Kiara, they keep moving me around from doctor to doctor. They said it's not the cyst. I do have a cyst on my left ovary, but it's not that. They said that the pain is not coming from that. And then I said, well, then one of the doctors tried to say it was because I was doing all the working out and because I'm losing weight and I'm plus sized and all this, that it could be more strain on my hip bone or hip joint and maybe possibly arthritis. So I went and got all these x-rays on my hips and my knees and all that, which I knew I already had arthritis in my knees, but I have slight arthritis in my hips. But that's not where the pain is. So I just feel like at this point, what am I supposed to do? Like, if nobody wants to help me, like, I'm going from OBGYN to primary care. I was thinking maybe should I ask to go to a GI specialist? Maybe a GI specialist can do different testing because, like, it's still in the abdominal area, it's just lower abdominal area. And how are they going to say that that cyst is not the problem? They don't know what nerves that cyst is hitting while it's sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if they feel it's important or not. So, I have not been using the heating pad every night, which is very good. And I feel I contribute that to the fact that I am actually like doing a lot more movement. So I know that, I'm trying to just stay moving and stay active because, hopefully like just stretching and different things will help that area. I really don't know what else to do. I feel like it gets worse when my cycle is about to come. So that's how I know it's hormonal. And I know it has to do with that cyst because like PMS is horrible. Cycle is horrible, especially right there, like super painful. So I know it has to be with that, but nobody wants to hear me. You feel me? Nobody wants to listen. So, I mean, medical system, what are we supposed to do about that? Elle said, yeah, I'm adding lots of beans now. I don't eat that much before. I didn't really eat that much before either. But I don't eat all beans. I only eat the ones that are good for me. So like black beans, pinto beans, black eyed peas, those specifically. Lentils also. And yeah, those are all good sources of protein. I drink collagen in the morning, 10 grams. Yes. Yes, exactly. You can put the collagen, in there, and you could put in oatmeal, you could put in your soup, you could put in your black eyed peas, you could put it in anything that has like a little bit of broth or something, and it really does help. It really helps boost the protein intake. So yeah, I can have up to 2 scoops a day. I just ran out, but I was gonna try a different one that has probiotics in it. It's called like Ancient something. I'm gonna show y'all next time when I actually get it, because I've been using the same one for a long period of time, and I just found out it doesn't have vitamin C, and collagen does not get absorbed well. It doesn't get absorbed well. It can get absorbed somewhat, but not well unless it's with vitamin C. So I found one that has vitamin C and it has probiotics in it. So I'm going to try that and keep y'all posted. Elle says, I love those kids sounds. Laugh out loud. I miss my kids being young. How old are your kids? My kids are 12 and 15, and I miss them being younger, like younger. But now, these kids, they teenagers, preteen, but I love it because I know eventually they're not even going to be here no more. They're going to be grown. So I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts. Margie, hey, Margie, welcome in. Hey Eve, that sounds so frustrating. It is frustrating, especially when I feel like if it's triggering hormones, that can be another reason why it's taking me so long to lose weight, because I'm telling them sometimes my cycles skip, they don't even show up. Like I feel like it's something to do with it, but nobody's listening. So that's why I'm looking into supplements and ways to eat towards like, not just weight loss, but just like hormonal health, because I feel like that's what it is. Endometriosis. I had that, and it took an OBGYN that sees a lot of that properly, and took an OBGYN that sees a lot of that to properly diagnose that. What? See? And that's what I'm saying, like, how many opinions? Maybe I should get another OBGYN. Maybe I should, but see, with Kaiser, it's like, how do you get different doctors? Like, they send you around to different specialists, but like to get another doctor within that specialty, I'm gonna see if it's possible, because you're right, maybe that person is just not like looking at it properly, because like my cycle's supposed to start in 10 days and I can already feel that my cyst or that area is getting triggered. So I know it's not in my head, I'm not making it up, you feel me? I track my symptoms and all that, so it's just weird. Elle says, mine are 25 and 29. Dang. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8 to 9. 4-year difference. Wow. See, when they're grown, I know it's kind of like, it's just like, they're still your babies, but then they're not, because now they're grown, they got jobs, and they, in school and whatever else they got going on. So it's probably just different. Then they get their own family. So, but then I guess like you get to live your life again, because I feel like when you have kids, you don't live your life no more. You feel me? You live your life for them. But like I guess once they're older, then it changes. Margie, do that. I suggest. Okay. Thank you, Margie. I'm definitely going to see if it's possible to get another doctor within that area, because within that specialty, because I just feel like I'm getting passed around like a hot plate. I don't know what's going on, but that's exactly how it's feeling. I'm not feeling it at all. It's really frustrating, and it makes you feel so disheartened, because it's like I know something wrong with me and I'm not making it up, and nobody cares. Okay, guys. So the rice is done. Can you see the rice? Yeah, rice is done. The broccoli with the soba noodles is done. The black eyed peas are getting done. Let's see. Let's get that salmon out, see what that's looking like. I like my salmon blackened, so not everybody like it how I like it, but I like it like this. Yep, it looks great. My salmon is done. I'm gonna pour some lemon juice on it. And this is my tofu. It's still marinating here, guys. And for those who just came in, I'm just showing y'all what I got going on today. And then this is my spinach that I made. Okay, so we is on a roll. We are on a roll. We are on a roll, guys. Squeeze this lemon on my salmon. And all this, and it ain't even been an hour and a half. See, I used to do these because I wanted to teach people that meal prepping does not have to be hard. You only need about an hour and a half or 2 hours max to make you, especially if you don't have kids, like it's just you. Oh, this food should last you for a week. You feel what I'm saying? Like if it's just you, this food for sure should last you a week. So literally, there's no excuse, guys. No excuse. No excuse. It's not hard. You can do it. For real. You can do it. For real. And wrap that up. That salmon. That's done. Got the black eyed peas back here doing this thing. Stir them up. I don't know. Should I make the I don't know if they ready yet or not. Let's go talk a little bit more before I put those on. Let's wait till the black eyed peas is done, and then I'll put on the tofu, because I like cooking and making sure y'all see everything and how long it took everything to make. And then y'all can see I'm really serious about meal prepping. Is not hard. You feel me? Yes, it takes a couple hours, but just think like a couple hours. You put it in containers. You feel what I'm saying? Package it up, and you got meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Say for breakfast, you may have like oatmeal. That's nothing to do. Like hard-boiled egg and oatmeal has been my breakfast go-to. Not hard to do. Like you can even boil eggs in advance if you want. I don't like that because I don't like cold hard-boiled eggs, but you can boil all the eggs in advance too, the whole time. You could be done in 2 hours, for real. You can do it. They dismiss. I get it. They dismissed me for 4 years. Dang, girl. So endometriosis. Okay, so with endometriosis, that's multiple cysts though, right? Because they said they only seen one. But does that matter that it's just one? Could it still be that? That's crazy. See what I mean? Dismiss for 4 years. Like, look at all of that time that they wasted. They could have helped you. That's crazy. Elle said to find a good naturopath kind of pricey, but those guys don't stop at trying to find the root cause of mystery pains. I love that. See, you absolutely right, Elle. I know that naturopaths are, because naturopaths always are going to try to find the most healthy. They don't want to just cover up the symptoms. They don't want to just mask it. They actually want to, like you said, get to the root of the cause of the problem and fix it. So, like, yeah, you're absolutely right. Herbalists and all those type of specialists like that, those naturopaths and stuff, they be like $500, but they will make sure that you're good. You're good in health, right? I'm gonna save up. Right now, I'm just like, I have paid for a coaching program. It's a 3-year program that I'm in, and I've been paying for that, but that's gonna be paid off like in the next couple weeks, and then I'm gonna look into it because Yeah, nobody's about to sit here and be suffering because people don't want to take the time to do their job. You know, like it's just freaking disgusting. So I got these books on Amazon. Not cysts, but it causes a lot of pain. Endometriosis. I'm gonna have to investigate. I'm gonna have to look it up because I endometriosis. I've heard of it, but I don't know. I thought it was cysts, but there is something where people have. No, that's PCOS, the one with a lot of cysts. I'm gonna have to look up what endometriosis is because they may, they just trying to write me off, and that's not. So what happened? Like how did like what happened? Did they ever resolve it or like what happened? It's when the lining of the uterus gets outside the uterus as and into the abdomen. Oh. Huh. Let me screenshot that because I'm about to look it up when we get off. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. But okay, so let me show you guys the books I got. So this one, I got this one first. Live Right for Your Blood Type. Cycles are inconsistent. Yes, and I thought it was because of my age, because I'm 42, and I was thinking that maybe it was because um I'm getting older and maybe perimenopause or something. But I'm telling you, the pain is unreal. And like I said, my cycle's never been inconsistent, and it started doing this mess like last year when this cyst appeared. Like my cycle never, it would come like clockwork. And the sad part about it is my cycle comes very quick. Like every 3 weeks it shows up. And I'm like, why does it show up so soon? Like sometimes it seems like it's twice in a month. And I'm like, something is wrong. It should not be coming that frequently. And then like I said, sometimes since June it don't show up. Like it'll skip a month or whatever. It's just weird. I couldn't have children from 30 on. Oh my. Causes scar tissue. Cycles are inconsistent. Oh my. Oh, I'm so sorry. And it took, see, that's what I'm saying. They ruining people's lives because they're not even trying to find out what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, they don't care. They're just like, yeah, whatever. God bless Eve. Have a good evening, everyone. I gotta go make dinner now myself. Oh, Elle, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you being here so much. Thank you. And enjoy your dinner. What is you making? What you cooking? Yeah, that's pretty messed up. But okay, so where I got all this information. So this book is Live Right for Your Blood Type. And it's not just about the food, but it goes into supplements and exercise. But this is like an older version, so I went and got the newer version, like the updated one, because that one's like from like, I think it said 2004 or something. But this one was like 2018, the updated one. Eat Right for Your Blood Type. And this one is more of an updated version. So I got that one. And I got the little pocketbook I keep in my bag, like when I go to the store, when I go out to eat. I have this so I can know, like, okay, what should I be avoiding? But they had a whole series, and like if you go on Amazon, you can get books for $5, which I did not realize, but you can get books for $5. So books that normally were like $20, you can get them for $5. So I got one for my mom, which was aging, because she's having a hard time. She just turned 79 on Monday, and she now found out that she has a lung disease, what is it called, sarcoidosis, and she has an enlarged heart. So she's getting older, people problems. So I got her this book, and I've been reading it to help her as much as I can. But this also, me and her have the same blood type, so it's easy. But it goes into the type of supplements that she should be having. And I got this one for myself because arthritis is no joke. Like the more movement I'm doing, because I'm doing like I'm like doing weights, lifting, weights. I'm doing Zumba. I'm doing the treadmill. I'm going for walks around it. But like it triggers my knee. And like if I do too much the next day, I'm out of commission. And I hate that, right? I hate it. So I got this book, and it's telling me like what supplements to get that help with my pain. And I got this one, the allergy one, because I have horrible eczema, and my eczema gets triggered, and it talks about things I can use to avoid the eczema flare ups. So everybody's blood type is different, and everybody has different supplements for them. Like everybody's different, so not everything that may work for me may work for you, as like we all know. So I like the fact that it breaks it down based on what we need. This I bought because I'm like, hopefully this can help me get my hormones in order. It's like a whole series, and because I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm having a horrible time. I'm having a horrible time with these freaking hormones. Like, it's driving me crazy. And I know menopause is right around the corner, so good information. And the last one I got, they have other ones, but I don't have diabetes, I don't have no cardiovascular disease, and I don't have cancer, or you know what I mean, what I just said. So they have books for that too, but I don't need that. But this is the last one I got, because sometimes I wake up and I'm still tired, but I feel like it's my sleep is not. So they have supplements in here that will be good for people who don't get good sleep and suffer from fatigue. So, but like I said, every blood type is different. But that's the little series that I got. I say I spent like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, maybe like $30, $40 most max on these books. And I thought that was awesome, because some of these books is like $20. This one was like $15, $16, 15. Like I came up. Yeah, I came up. Because I'm not going to spend that much on no book. I'm not about to, I mean, not like that, but I feel like there's nothing wrong with getting a used book, okay? Because especially these hardcover ones, I'm not spending those $20, $30 on a hardcover book. But yeah, so if you go on Amazon, you can always get like used books, and they're not even they weren't written in or anything. Like, so it worked out for me, and I get to read, and I love, like, that's my new thing at night. I like to read. Oh, let me see. Margie says, hope you get a result. Thank you, Margie. I appreciate you. I hope I do too, because it's really not a nice thing to deal with. I've been like really trying to get off the internet at night, trying to get off my phone and like read. So now I have like things to read. Like, so I just pick a book, and I just go to my blood type specifically. Not like I don't care about anybody else's blood type until I find out what my kids are, and then I can be more concerned about them. But for now, I'm just focusing on me, putting myself as a priority. And so I just read through the things. I take notes and stuff like that, which ones I want to try. And, you know, so far I've gotten the ones I've gotten, and I just started them actually this week. Because like I said, I just started this like the beginning of the month. So I just wanted to start with the diet first. And then since I've been doing the diet first, I do feel a little bit more energized. And I can tell when I eat something that's on the avoid list, because my body can like feel it too. And so it's been working out with that. And now I'm going into like the supplement portion of it. And like they have herbs in there that you can get and stuff. I haven't got all off into that yet, but like I've been just really doing more reading in the evening, because I really just want to try to not be on the internet. It's so much going on in the world today. Like I just can't, like I'm empathic. Like I take that stuff on. It makes me feel a type of way. So to avoid that, you know, to avoid taking on something that I can't do anything about anyway, I've really just tried to stay away from the news and the internet and focus on reading on things that I can try to help myself before sleep, especially before sleep. It's, you know, because I feel like, you know, if you're stressed out before you go to bed, then ideally you're not going to get good sleep. Or if you're like having all like the weight of the world on your mind before you go to bed, it's just not, it's not going to happen. So the sleep's not going to be good, or it's going to take you forever to get to sleep. So that's what I've been doing with that. I've been drinking my gallon of water. Well, I've been drinking 128 ounces of fluid, and generally 2 to 3 cups of that is green tea, and the rest is water. And I've been getting these little cans of water because I've been trying to avoid plastics. I know everybody's like, you should not be having plastic. So I've been trying to avoid it, and that is one way I've been trying to avoid plastics. So let's go check on these black eyed peas. Remember, God is in control. Oh, thank you, Margie. He definitely is. He always is. He has to be. Because I for sure can't be. I for sure can't be. I would not be able to make it if I was in control. Let's see, so it's looking good. Looking good. So this is the black eyed peas. I hope you guys can see it. Ooh, it looks like it's steaming, but there, you can probably see it better now. That's the black eyed peas. They're pretty much done. Turn them things off. Now I'm gonna do the tofu, and we'll be done, guys. Yes, I could have been done within the 90 minutes, but I was kind of running my mouth, so. If it was just me and I was doing this by myself, like, and not online, I would have been done. So, but I like hanging out with you guys. And Kiara kept saying, you don't go live anymore. And I used to go live every Saturday and do meal prepping. So I'm bringing it back. Probably not every Saturday, but at least, like, you know, once a month at least. So I can see you guys and say hey and tell you what's going on and see what's going on with you all. Margie, how is everything going with you? I didn't even get to ask. You've been doing so good. I was shouting you out earlier. You're so inspirational to me and to all your followers. So I was just singing your praises like earlier in this live because you have done so much and accomplished so much in the time that I've known you that it is worth mentioning. Okay, let's see. So I just gonna go ahead and show you guys how I do this in the air fryer, the tofu. Okay, put y'all right there. So this is the tofu. I showed you guys earlier how I season it up or marinate it up. So I'm gonna dump it in here in my air fryer because this is it, guys. We have come to the finale. March Madness in the comments. I'm taking a break from YouTube. Oh, girl, hold on. Wait, I want to make sure I read everything you said. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I feel you on the break, though, girl. Sometimes it's like, I got to focus on me. I can't be worried about YouTube, okay? I heard that, girl. You got to do what's good for you, you know? But let me see. Hold on. I'm going to come back and see what you said. I'm gonna come back and see what you said, girl. Gotta start this because I'm gonna watch a movie with my kids once I'm done with all of this. That'll be nice for us to do. So I do 400 degrees on this thing for 16 minutes. 405, and then I press play on it and then let it cook for about 8 minutes. Flip it over, let it cook for another 8 minutes, and then we're done, guys. But let me go back and have this chat with my girl Margie real quick. Okay, let's see, Margie, what you said. Okay. Enjoy the lives. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm taking a break from YouTube. Oh, okay. I saw that. Thanks. March Madness in the comments. Thanks so much, Eve. You're welcome. Are you taking a break just because you're like focusing on you, or you're just like, I'm tired of this right now, it's not something I really want to do? Or are you just taking a break, like maybe coming in once? Because like I do my Bible reading every day, so I post it, but like when it comes to my personal journey, like people seem to be like so like they were invested, but not in a nice way. Like I don't know if they wanted to see me fail or if they really care, but like it was just kind of weird how people were being. And so I was like, you know what? I feel like I don't need to be on here unless I have some progress. Like, I mean, I'm, you know, my weight fluctuates so much. And, you know, I make sure I I don't eat more than 2,000 calories a day. That's for sure. I burn at least 3,500 calories a day. That's for sure. I'm moving every day, and but I feel like there's other things in my, like, when your body isn't healthy, like if there's any ailment in your body's always going to focus on that before weight loss or before anything else. It's going to focus on the ailment and keeping you alive and keeping you as healthy as possible until you get the ailment fixed. So I noticed that my weight loss slowed down. Like during the sugar diet, I was not dropping weight as quick as I was supposed to. And like even Cole was like, you literally like I had dry fasted for 24 hours and only lost a pound. And he was like, that doesn't even make any sense. I know it doesn't, but like there's something wrong with me. I knew in June something was wrong, and like I was trying to figure it out then, and this is how long it's been. So like it's something I'm learning to accept, and something I'm learning that, hey, my body is not happy. It needs help. It needs to be, you know, healed. And then once whatever issue is going on is resolved, then my body can focus on weight loss. But right now it's focusing on keeping me healthy and whatever this ailment is that I have to keep dealing with. So I feel you on that. So that's why I only get on here, because like I just don't want people like, oh, she fell off, because like so many people fall off, and I'm not falling off. Like I have a goal. Like when my kids graduate from middle school, my son about to graduate from middle school in 3 years. I know I want to at least be half this body weight by then. And when my daughter graduates from high school in 4 years, and I know I want to be at my goal weight by then. So, I just don't. I don't need the peanut gallery coming for me if they're not like here with me every day. They don't watch my videos all the time. They only comment when they randomly feel like commenting, but they haven't been here through my journey. They don't even know my health issue. They don't know everything that's going on with me. Like, and instead of being encouraging, like even if you don't want to encourage me, that's fine, but just don't say nothing. Like just be quiet. You feel what I'm saying? Like you don't have to. And if you miss me, like here when she was like, you haven't been live, I miss your lives. That was a nice way of saying, hey girl, get back on the live. But to say, oh well, it seems like you're not posting about weight loss, like you just gave up on it, when I literally posted a video 3 days ago, that really like triggered me. And I was like, maybe there's so many times I've wanted to quit too, because it's like, what's the point? It's not like I'm getting paid for this. Like I'm just trying to keep myself accountable, encourage others, and document my journey, because years down the line, when I'm like 45, 50 years old, 55, I want to be like, look what I did. You know what I mean? That's what it's for. But I totally get it. I totally get it. Let's see. Thanks so much, Eve. I'm just too sensitive. Did you reach your weight loss goal for last year? People just want to accuse and make us feel bad. Did I reach my weight? So my goal was to drop 100 pounds in a year, and I did not. I dropped 80 in a year, and since then I've only dropped 10. So now I'm down 90 down 90 pounds. But it's okay, because like I said, I started feeling like I was having a problem in June. That's why I even went to the OBGYN doctor and went to my primary care doctor and told them something was wrong, because my period was skipping, and it never did that before. And they were like, well, maybe it's because of your diet and you're fasting and you're losing weight. Like they tried to say it was all these things. But the problem is still here, right? So I just want to, at this point, support my body with what I put in it. So hydrate more, what supplements I give it, what food I give it. Like I want to support my body in whatever process it needs to process whatever's going on inside, and keep moving my body, because movement is going to also keep everything flowing and going. And even if the weight loss is slow, at least it's happening. So that's what I should be grateful for. I should be thankful that my body is taking care of me and concerned, and being more concerned about the ailment than I am, because I'm like, I want to drop this weight. But my body's like, no, you need to figure out what is going on, because something's going on. Like, it's not normal to be in pain every day. Like, it's not normal to be woken up in pain. Like, that's not normal. Something's wrong. And your body knows something's wrong. So, therefore, why is it going to focus on losing weight when it's focusing on getting you through whatever painful time you're having? So, that's where it is. Let me see. Yeah, people want to make you feel bad, and they don't even acknowledge all that you've done. Like, they just want to just, like, and it's crazy because these be mainly people who don't even have their face showing. They don't have a channel. They don't have videos. They don't have nothing. They're just trolling because their life is likely miserable. They never could do what you can do. They never would even try or attempt to do what you can do. So, you know, that's kind of what I think it is. Wow, congratulations. That is wonderful. Thank you. Did you have an MRI, an ultrasound on your stomach area? I had a CT scan. They didn't do an MRI. They did an ultrasound, and they're going to keep doing ultrasounds, is what they said. They're going to keep doing ultrasounds to monitor it. And they did a CT scan. And then they gave me x-rays for my hips. But they did not do an MRI. Maybe they should do an MRI. I just need to know, like, what to say. Like, I'm in pain every day. Like, I'm walking, and then, like, I'm walking, I'm in pain. I'm doing, but I still, like, and then the thing is, I push past the pain because I'm like, I need to exercise. I need to, you know, regardless, I need to exercise. So I'm going to start doing some of the exercises that the book suggests. It says I need to get into, like, yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, and other, like, exercises that are more relaxing exercises, but they still help with movement, because I don't like being in pain. It's not something I should be used to. It's not something I should just be part of my day. Like, it's not something I want to do. You have kept the weight off and lost more. I'm proud of you. Wow, thank you, Margie. It's, you know, it's I'm proud of you too. You've lost over 130 pounds, girl. In less than 18 months, lost 100 pounds in a year. That's good. That's what I'm saying. Like, we have to, like, really just look at the progress we've made and, like, really just, like, commend ourselves. Like, yeah, we may not be like everyone else, but we're not trying to be like everyone else. We're just trying to be like us. This is our journey, and we're doing what we can, and that's literally all that matters, what you can do. You didn't quit. You didn't stop when things get tough. I didn't quit. I didn't stop when things got tough. I kept going, and I'm still going, and you're still going. And that's all that matters, that we're still going. We're going the course. We didn't just say, oh, I'm going to just say forget it and gain all the weight back. Like, we're still going, and we're still making moves, and you know, that's what matters. Oh, I forgot to show y'all. So this is, I just tossed it around, but this is the tofu. It's still cooking. I forgot to show y'all. But yeah, I'll probably keep it on for like 10 minutes. I didn't even open this water yet. Let me check on, yeah, everything's off. Okay, cool. We're gonna watch the movie in a minute. The food will be done in a minute. In like 10 minutes. Have dinner and a movie with the kids. So we're gonna watch Mission Impossible, the last one, because I never saw the last one. But yeah, they don't want to acknowledge. They don't want to acknowledge. They don't want to. And the thing is, I don't, like Cole used to be like, you don't want a echo chamber around you. I don't need an echo chamber around me. I don't need people hyping me up. I'm not asking for that. But I'm also asking that people don't be mean and rude, because I'm doing the best I can, and I'm doing, and I'm staying consistent with that. Like, not to call people out, but like, Matthew has started and stopped and started and stopped and started and stopped, and then people call him out, and then people cheer for him, and then people call him out, and then people cheer for him. That crap is so annoying. Like, you cheer for him, but then, like, when he has a hard time, you like bully him, and like, that really affects people. And like Margie, you mentioned earlier, being sensitive. Like, even somebody who has like a strong backbone can still feel pain and hurt and sorrow and be emotional when someone is like, they've tried and someone's still like talking bad to them. Maybe you've already had a bad enough day because you've done all you can and you're frustrated, and then here comes somebody talking crazy online. Like, it's really irritating, you know?
It irks me.
It really is it irks me too. My daughter said it irks me. It's just like, it's sad, because you put in so much work, and you know what work you're putting in, because videos can't even, they're just a glimpse of what you're really doing. You know, like, nobody's with you all day, every day, but you. Nobody's there when you're tempted by foods that you chose not to eat. Nobody's there but you. You know what I mean? And it's not like you're broadcasting, well, I could have ate this, I could have ate that, I could have did this every single day. You're just making the move you need to make, and you're not eating what you know you're not supposed to be eating. Or nobody's there when you're like, you know what, I don't even care, I'm going to eat this because I'm frustrated and I'm mad and I'm over it. And then, but you turn around and you say, but you know what, I'm 1% better because I didn't eat this mess all day. I just had one meal of it, or I just had one piece of it. You know, no one's there but you and God. No one's there. So when you actually do post a video and you do give them a glimpse of what's been going on, and it's not even half of what you've been going through or what you've been doing, it's just maybe a quarter of it, but you're still sharing, and then someone has the audacity who just watched not even your whole video, but probably just a clip of it, like, say something rude or horrible. It's like, peace, I don't need this. Yeah, girl. It's like, I don't need this. I don't need this. And it's just because you love the people who love you, but the people who don't, it's really hard to deal with. Like, sometimes I wish I could just, like, turn that TV off. Look, she a big baby, 15 years old. Sometimes you wish you could just, like, block people from, but, like, I'm not even blocking people. Like, at this point, I'm like, look, I just posted a video 3 days ago. Did you even check it out? Did you even comment on that video? Because, like, you comment on a video that has nothing to do with weight loss, but did you comment on the ones that did have something to do with weight loss? Did you even did you give it a thumbs up? Did you share it? Did you encourage me? No, you didn't. Now, 3 days later, you want to talk about what I haven't been doing and what I'm giving up on, but you haven't even read anything that I wrote, because I even write little passages, and stuff like that on my videos. Have you even read them? Have you even looked at them? So I get it, Margie. I get it. And it's like your mental health is way more important than anything else. Even let me see, Maya. She comes and goes and comes and goes because she is, like, focused on her journey, but then somebody comes in and, like, starts talking crazy, and nobody wants to deal with that. Like, it's not like people like, oh, well, it shouldn't be hard to lose weight. Like, maybe it isn't for you, but everybody's situation is different. So for you to sit here and come here and tell somebody else it's not hard to lose weight, are you in their body? Are you living with them? Are you purchasing their food? Are you dealing with the stress that they're dealing with every day? Are you taking on that stress? Or how are you supporting them? Because outside of running your mouth, you're not doing nothing. So, Margie, all of that to say, I get it. I get it. And if you need a break, take a break. If you need to block people, block people. If you need to go off on somebody and tell them, hey, you know what? Get off my page if you don't like it. Because there's plenty of people that I've said that to. Because they come back randomly. It's like I say, don't worry about it, leave my page. But they don't leave. They come back later with the same stuff. And it's like, why? For what? Like, did the devil send you? What are you on my page for? So there's, you can't necessarily block people, but you can block their comments. And I'm just going to start doing that. Because you got to maintain your peace. It's already so chaotic in this world as it is that we don't need to have the added stress. Like, type A blood type has cortisol already in the blood without added stress. Without even being stressed, it's just already there. So to add more stress on top of that you can avoid, I completely see why you want to quit YouTube or give it a break or whatever. Do monthly check-ins, do weekly check-ins, do whatever feels good for you. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm like, okay, every few days I'll come in and say something. Or if I hit a milestone, I'll come in and say something. But I don't really care. My main focus is my relationship with God, because the way the world is set up right now, if you don't have a relationship with God, gotta go get one. Because I'm not a doomsday person, like, oh, we're all going to blow up tomorrow, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you got to get close. Cling to even. Because it's not going to get better. The prices ain't going down. The climate ain't going down. The destruction, the war, all this stuff ain't going nowhere. It's just going to get worse. So as it intensifies, it can take a toll on your mental health. And so therefore you have to cling to God, and you have to eliminate other things that will cause you to stress out. So, Lots of YouTubers are having rude comments lately. It's just people are so, look, the world is a mess right now, and sometimes people feel better when they're mean. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes people feel better when they're hurting someone else. Hurt people hurt people. Maybe they're going through something and their relief is to go off on somebody else and rain on somebody else's parade. That makes them feel better about themselves. Or maybe it doesn't make them feel better, but it's just a way for them to get a relief or a release because their life is miserable. So why don't they just make everybody else's life miserable too? Literally. I feel like that's probably what it is because it doesn't even make sense. It don't make sense. Like going around on people's, like I see so many people just going around and saying mean things to people just to say it. Just to say it. And it's like you can always get off the internet. You can always go to another page, another channel. You can always close the app. You can always unfollow me. You can block me. You can delete me. You can just be quiet and not say nothing. But to take the time out your day to type a message or a comment or whatever to me is crazy. Because that took time and energy from your day to sit up here and harass me. What? Yeah, gotcha. For real. It's crazy to me. To me, it's just, it makes no sense. Like, how unhappy can you get? I mean, go pray. Go read the Bible. Go read any book. Go walk outside. Go get some fresh air. Go get in the sun. Take a walk. Eat a meal. Get off the internet. If you're that upset where you have to literally go harass and bully someone else, just get off. Just go somewhere and do something else. That, and sometimes I see things online that I want to comment on, but I think, does this have to do with me? Is this affecting me? If it's not affecting me, then why do I care? And sometimes people need to do that. Is this affecting me? Is this something I really need to say? Because if it's not something I really need to say, is this something that's beneficial to the person I'm saying it to? Is it going to benefit them in any type of way? Is what I'm saying going to benefit me in any type of way? If not, then there's no point to say it. I mean, it's like the golden rule. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. It's not hard. And even if you do want to say something critical, there's always, it's not like my mom used to say, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it. It's about how you say it. People have said things to me and it could have been critical, but it wasn't in a mean way, and I took it and I thought about it, and and I appreciated them for that. But it was their delivery. But it wasn't like someone just sitting here talking crazy because they don't have nothing better to do. Because they're miserable, they're sad, and they're unhappy, and therefore they want to try to make me feel the same. So, I love TikTok. I don't get any of that at all. Like, zero. I only get it here on YouTube, which is crazy. I never get it on TikTok. I don't want to say never because it could all of a sudden start happening, but I just get likes. And I get people, sometimes somebody may say something like when I was putting like my videos up of what I was eating, you're not eating enough protein, or you're eating too much fruit, like that type of thing. But nobody like, oh, you're not gonna lose weight, oh, you're like not nothing like that. And if it wasn't frequent. It wasn't like every time I post a video, or even every week that I posted a video. It just wasn't that. And it still ain't that. And the people that would say something, I'd be like, oh, thank you for following my journey. Or, oh, thank you, I noticed you weren't following me. Go ahead and follow me. Like, because people will see a video on their For You page, they'll look at it and they'll just say some random comment, but they ain't actually looked at your channel or at your page to really know what you got going on. So that's why I'll be like, on those instances when I like look and see this person doesn't even follow me, because on TikTok you can see somebody following you or not, I'll be like, oh, well, it seems like you're not following my journey. Go ahead and give me a follow, because they took the time out to make a comment about what they feel you should be doing. You should be having this much protein, you should have this many fruits, you shouldn't have like, they make a point to say that, but they're not even following you or watching any of your other content. So all that to say, Margie, do you, girl. Do what you gotta do for you. I like your videos. I don't get to watch because Latchkey does videos, you do videos, Chris do videos. I don't get to watch them every single day when you guys post them, but when I catch them and go look at them, I do try to make like an encouraging comment because I know that it's hard to be making content as it is. That's already a stressor. Making content is a stressor. Period. So if I see it and it shows up on my page, or I think about it and I'm like, let me go see what Margie got going, let me go see what Latchkey got going, let me see what they got going on, then I'm gonna say something. You know what I mean? But I get it. I totally get it. I get to go to Zumba tomorrow, guys. I'm so excited about that. Let's go see what this tofu is looking like. Okay. Speaking of cats, one of them's out here. Say hi, Kazi. Say hi, Kazo. That's Cosmo. Oh, it's done. Yay. Okay. Let's see. I think Kiera was asking about my cats. Yay. Tofu bites are done, guys. There's my other cat. Say hi, Sky. She like, girl, I'm eating. Get out my face. Anyways, these are my tofu bites. And we're done. Do y'all see that? We were literally done a long time ago. We were done. Like, okay, thanks. You're welcome. Yeah. Anytime. And you got my number. We can chat anytime you like. Anytime you like. Anytime. See what this salmon tastes like. Mm-hmm. Yep. Excuse me. Well, that's done. All the food is done. That's a good thing. Anything else you guys want to chat about? Because I'm going to have dinner and a movie with my kiddos in a few minutes. But I'm going to be on here a little bit longer. In a few more minutes just to see if y'all got some more conversation that you'd like to have. I miss doing these lives with you guys. These cooking lives used to be so fun. I remember how fun they are now. I'm going to do them more often, at least once a month. Zumba sounds like fun. It is fun. And a friend from Arizona, she's coming out here to visit her family, and we're going to go, and she's coming tomorrow. I met her online, and we're going to meet at the gym and go to Zumba and have coffee after. Zumba is fun. I went last week. I went with a friend too. He surprised me with flowers. I was so shocked. But I've known him for a long time. But yeah, he goes to the same gym. He's enrolled to the same gym. And he was like, we should do a workout. And I was like, well, I do Zumba. So he's like, oh, I'll come. So he showed up and had flowers. And he was like, you deserve flowers every day. I was like, wow, that was so nice. And we went and grabbed some food after at this little place that's in the same plaza. It was actually a nice day. I was like, I got to start doing more stuff for myself. So much. I got to do stuff for myself because being a mom, you forget about yourself sometimes. So, yeah. Oh, man. But, yeah. Y'all know how it go. Sometimes as a parent, you just don't really prioritize yourself. And I want to get more into that, especially as they're getting older. I need to do it. I need to prioritize myself more. I really do. I really, really do. Because they have their own lives, their friends and stuff. And it's like, man, I need to get a life and friends. I'm going to Vegas in May with a friend and her kids and my kids. So that'll be fun. But I need to do more for myself. That's something I need to kind of focus on. Love your cats. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have. I wonder if there's a way I could share my screen on here. But I got some cats out in the back It was like a whole, like they were all like standing on the ledge of the fence, and it was like five of them. They love, because I always go and take dry food out to them, and those aren't even my cats. Those are just like cats in the neighborhood. But I name them. Me and my kids name them anyway because they all come around to eat. But our cats, like the one you saw, Cosmo, he likes to be outside. We rescued him from Nextdoor app. Somebody was like, "Oh, this cat was left by like a neighbor, and the person who had him was watching him, had dogs, and couldn't really bring him in the house, and was about to start raining, so we went and got him." Sky, we rescued her. A friend, her sister-in-law or brother-in-law, whatever, they her sister-in-law and brother were not able to keep the cat anymore, so we rescued Sky and kept her here. And then recently we just got a kitten, Cece. She's outside right now, but she was outside full of flies and fleas, so we brought her in. She was like a baby. We washed her, we flea treated her, got her shots and stuff, and she's good now. She's gonna get spaded in May. And then we have Patricia. Her sister I gave to my mom, Moon. But they're two black cats. So Patricia, she used to come inside, but she's primarily outside. Like Cosmo's primarily outside. But Sky and Cece will come in the house and sleep. So yeah. But I love my cats. I'm a cat lady, a cat mama, whatever you want to call it. But when my kids are grown, I don't know if they're gonna get dogs. My daughter loves dogs, but like maybe when they get their own home and stuff, they'll decide that they want to get get dogs. We had a dog before, but we weren't able to keep the dog because we got it during COVID. And then like when like everything opened back up and we had to go back to school and work, we were he was like always whining and stuff, and people were complaining. So then like the landlord was like, we couldn't have a dog, so we ended up having to give him to someone else. I hope you have a great time in Vegas. Me too. I haven't been to Vegas since I was like 22, 21, 22. I think I was 22 years old. That's the first and last time I've been to Vegas. And yeah, I want to say 22. Or maybe I was 23 because I had got divorced when I was like 23. Yeah. And now I'm 42. So look at that. 19 years later, that's crazy. So it'll be fun. And then plus, like, I went with friends then, and now I'm going with kids. So it'll be interesting. We're actually going to be at a resort that's not on the strip, so that'll be nice. And then it has a shuttle to the strip, so we can check it out. But May is likely gonna be hot, so we probably just gonna uh, chill at the resort. They have a pool, a jacuzzi, they have a gym, they have a huge game room, they have mini golf, and they have a kitchen inside the place. So you can have like make your own food, which is great. It's what I wanted because I don't want to just be eating a bunch of junk when I'm out there. Of course, I'm gonna take the kids out and stuff to eat, but like me primarily, I probably just do a lot of cooking for myself, and we're gonna be out there like um 4 days, 3 nights. So I don't want to just constantly be getting food when we can have some foods at home, or at the place, because they have refrigerator, microwave, stove, like whole kitchen. Um, and yeah, so it's like a one bedrooms type of thing, and it's nice. I'm super excited about it. So, thanks for talking about your cats. Oh, you're welcome. I love them. I love them so much. They make my day. Like they come jump up on me or jump up, on my desk when I'm working or in my bed. Like it's like they can sense your mood, and they know when they need you. They know when you need them, and yeah, they know when you need them. They know when they should be there for you to pet them and to hold them. They know that. They can feel it. And then sometimes they're just like, you're gonna pick me up regardless. Like they're gonna jump on you and do what they want, because when they want it too, when they want love, they're gonna come get the love, and then when you need love, they're gonna come love you up. That's a good thing about cats. I'm not too familiar with dogs and how they operate, but cats are very, very loving, and they very protective, and they can sense when you need something. So I love it. I love cats. You have cats too, Margie. A couple of cats. So we're on the same wavelength. um, Anyway, my friends, I'm going to go and have dinner and watch this Mission Impossible movie with the kiddos. But this has been lovely. I miss talking to you guys, and I'm definitely gonna come back and do another live again like this, another cooking live again. Can't promise next week, but I will make sure it's not like I'll probably promote it ahead of time, like when I know I can do it. So then, yeah, probably like a monthly thing. I think that'll be a good idea. But I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening, a great rest of the weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.